Women often find themselves drawn to men who exude confidence, a trait that signals strength and self-assuredness. Intelligence is another alluring quality. Conversations that spark curiosity and challenge perspectives are irresistible. Kindness and empathy create a deep emotional connection, making a man relatable and trustworthy. Additionally, a sense of humor lightens the mood, fostering joy and companionship. Ultimately, it's the blend of these traits, confidence, intelligence, kindness, and humor, that creates a magnetic attraction, leaving women wanting more. What's up, kings? Welcome back to the channel, the spot where we unlock the code to confidence, relationships, and self-mastery. Today, we're diving deep into something every man wants to know: what women really want in a man. Not the shallow stuff, not the fake flexing. I'm talking about the deep magnetic traits that make women crave your energy, miss your presence, and feel safe with you. Get comfortable. This is going to change the way you move in life and in love. 1. Confidence, not arrogance. Women are naturally drawn to a man who believes in himself, not a loudmouth, not a know-it-all, but a man who walks in a room like he belongs there, because he does. How it shows: he doesn't seek validation, he speaks calmly and assertively. He stands tall, makes eye contact, and respects others. Why she craves it: confidence tells her you can lead, protect, and remain grounded, no matter the situation. 2. Emotional control. You don't lose your cool over small stuff. You're calm under pressure. You know how to respond instead of react. That's emotional strength. How it shows: you don't get easily offended. You don't act out of jealousy. You process your emotions before acting on them. Why she craves it: it makes her feel safe around you. It builds trust. She knows you won't turn into a ticking time bomb. 3. Ambition and purpose. You don't have to be rich, but you need a mission. A man who wakes up with goals is magnetic. How it shows: you have dreams you're actively working on. You aren't content being average. You lead your life with direction. Why she craves it: a man with purpose is going somewhere, and women want to walk beside that energy. 4. Intelligence and depth. You don't have to be a genius, but you need mental substance. Be curious, aware, and capable of deep conversations. How it shows: you can talk about more than just sports and gossip. You ask thought-provoking questions. You're a lifelong learner. Why she craves it: she wants a man who can challenge her mind, not just impress her body. 5. Masculine energy, polarity. Strong masculine energy is calm, stable, grounded, and decisive. Feminine energy is emotional, expressive, and nurturing. Women naturally crave polarity. How it shows: you lead with certainty. You're unapologetically masculine. You stay composed while she feels. Why she craves it: because feminine energy thrives when it feels anchored. And that anchor is you. 6. Listening with intention. Most men hear, but few listen. Real listening means presence. Eye contact. No phone, no rushing to fix things. Just being there. How it shows: you remember the little details she shares. You give her space to express without interruption. You validate how she feels, even if you don't agree. Why she craves it: it makes her feel seen, valued, and emotionally connected. 7. Authenticity. Fake flexing, fronting, pretending to be something you're not? A real woman sees right through it. How it shows: you speak your truth. You don't change for approval. You embrace your flaws and own your journey. Why she craves it: because authenticity is rare, and rare is irresistible. 8. A sense of humor. Make her laugh, and you're halfway to her heart. Humor is charm in action. How it shows: you don't take life too seriously. You can laugh at yourself. You use wit, not sarcasm or insult. Why she craves it: laughter creates emotional bonding and eases tension. If she smiles around you, she's drawn to you. 9. Physical strength and health. You don't have to be a bodybuilder, but taking care of your body signals discipline, confidence, and vitality. How it shows. You stay active. You eat with intention. You're functional, strong, and energized. Why she craves it. It's biological. Strength and safety. Health is fertility. Evolution is still at play, my guy. 10. Assertive communication. She craves a man who knows how to speak his mind without aggression and without submission. How it shows. You state your needs clearly. You enforce boundaries with respect. You speak with clarity and confidence. Why she craves it. It's leadership energy. It tells her you can handle real-life situations and protect your values. 11. Style and grooming. It's not about designer labels. It's about intentional presentation. How it shows. Your clothes fit well and suit your personality. You smell good and take care of your skin. You dress with confidence, not trends. Why she craves it. Your appearance is a reflection of how much pride you take in yourself. 12. Mystery and depth. Don't lay everything on the table right away. Let her discover you in layers. How it shows. You don't overshare. You don't chase her for attention. You have a life outside of her. Why she craves it. Curiosity creates desire. If she thinks she knows everything about you, the chase dies. 13. Leadership and direction. Be the man who makes decisions, who has plans, and who isn't afraid to take initiative. How it shows. You pick the restaurant. You take charge during difficult moments. You're not waiting on her to lead the relationship. Why she craves it. It makes her feel safe, desired, and feminine. Sexual confidence and presence. You're not timid. You're not weird about intimacy. You know how to make her feel desired without pressuring her. How it shows. You're comfortable talking about sex. You know how to tease, build tension, and stay in control. You focus on her experience, not just your release. Why she craves it. Sexual confidence equals masculine energy. It's deeply primal. She needs to know you can handle that side of her. 15. Generosity, not simping. Being generous isn't about buying her things. It's about sharing your time, attention, and protection from a place of strength. How it shows. You pay for dates with pride. You give her your time without complaining. You're generous without being a pushover. Why she craves it. True generosity comes from abundance, and women love a man who moves from abundance. Ganin. Passion for something. Whether it's music, your career, or martial arts, passion is sexy. It shows you're alive inside. How it shows. You talk about what you love with fire. You make time for your passions. You pursue excellence in your craft. Why she craves it? Passion is contagious. It makes her feel inspired just by being near you. 17. Calmness in chaos. When the world is spinning, you're steady. That calm energy is irresistible. How it shows. You don't panic in stressful moments. You reassure her with presence. You make her feel everything's going to be all right. Why she craves it. A calm man is a strong man, and strong is attractive. 18. Integrity. You do what you say. You keep your word. You live with values, even when no one's watching. How it shows. You hold yourself accountable. You treat people with respect. You don't cheat, lie, or play games. Why she craves it? Trust is sexy. Loyalty is rare. She wants a man she can rely on, not babysit. 19. Emotional intelligence. You understand feelings, not just your own, but hers too. How it shows. You know how to apologize and forgive. You notice her mood changes and handle them with grace. You're not afraid to be vulnerable. Why she craves it. She wants to connect on more than just a surface level. Emotional depth is the secret sauce. 20. Being a high-value man. A high-value man lives with purpose, moves with clarity, and operates from self-respect. He doesn't chase. He attracts. He doesn't settle. He grows. He doesn't beg. He walks away when disrespected. That man, he's irresistible, and that man can be you. Fellas, the most attractive trait isn't on the outside. It's not money, it's not muscles. It's who you are when nobody's watching. When you become the man that you respect, the world will follow. Drop a comment and let me know which of these traits you're working on right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with another king who's ready to level up. Stay solid, stay grounded, and stay magnetic. Peace.